Well, I hope everybody's having a good day. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. Whether you're Democrat, Republican, gun owner, non-gun owner, hunter, non-hunter, vegetarian, meat eater, I don't give a crap. I really don't. Um, but everybody around the world, I really hope you're having a good day and it's not too bad for you, especially under these times with this COVID-19 and people being quarantined and all that good stuff. But I'm the only reason I'm on here right now is because I'm really sick and tired, and I'm tired of typing shit. I really am. But I'm really sick and tired of all these people who are pro-Trump, pro-Republican, talking about how, if if the Democrats were nicer to him, he wouldn't be acting the way he's acting. Do what? What bullshit did you just write on your computer? You internet commando. What a bunch of bullshit. Sincere bullshit. And I'm going to tell you why. Number one, it doesn't matter whether it's a blue state or a red state. It doesn't matter whether they are controlled by Democrats or Republicans. That doesn't matter. And you know why it doesn't matter? Because they're still Americans. Americans. The same people that guys like me and guys that are in right now joined the military for and fought for. Period. Americans. But unfortunately, Trump, who is nothing, Corporal Bone Spurs, is nothing but a coward and a chicken shit and likes to act like he's some kind of a badass when he ain't nothing but a fat old man. And yeah, before you say anything, yeah, I got some meat on me. And it's all paid for. But guess what? He is not acting like a president of the United States. What he's acting like is a spoiled little brat who has no concept of what it is to be the president of the United States. The president of the United States of America. In other words, he's supposed to be the president of all Americans. Not whether they're in a blue state or a red state, not whether they're Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, Independent, it don't freaking matter. He's supposed to be the president of the United States of America. He's supposed to be the president for all Americans. Not just ones that he likes. Not just ones that are nice to him. Not just ones that voted for him. So before you assholes get on the internet and start typing bullshit about how, they've treated him so bad and they've done so much bullshit. Stop whining, you little bitch. And that goes for you too, Trump. Stop whining like a little bitch, like a little punk, because that's what you're doing. All that, shut up. Just shut up and do your job, right? Your job. You know, the one that you ran for, the one that you said that you were going to be the president to all Americans. Really? I can't tell. Then you send a shitload of ventilators to New York and to Washington State that are in disrepair, that have to be freaking fixed in order to be used. Why? Because you're a snifling, petty, vindictive little bitch. You're not the president of the United States. You're not. Yeah. A third of the country voted for you. A third of the country voted for you. A third. Which means you're not the popular president. You're not the president of the people, and you've proven it. Whether guys like me voted for you or not, you have done nothing but prove to us that you weren't worth voting for at all. Because you're a sniveling weasel. So before you go on national television again and giving one of your press conferences again and talking about how you're doing such a great job, my ass, you're doing shit. First off, the U.S. knew about this in November. In November, the White House knew about this in November, and you did jack squat. Which means you knew it in November, in December, and January. And you did squat. You did minimal shit in February. For 5 days, you were on the news talking about how, it's only 15 people, it's only 15 people, it's only 15 people, and every day it was growing and growing and growing and growing exponentially. And you were still talking about 15 people. Why? Because you're an idiot. You've always been an idiot. That's why you went bankrupt 5 times. And now you're trying to bankrupt the country. You were talking for so long about, it's just like the flu. No, it's not, moron. If it was just like the flu, you wouldn't have so many dead in China. And Italy. And now the United States. And now the United States has surpassed everybody. Why? Because your dumbass wanted to play politics and act like you were Mr. Big and you were doing all this shit. And in reality, you weren't doing squat. Why? Because you're a lazy prick. You don't want to do anything but play golf, watch Fox Entertainment, and I'm not going to call it news because it ain't nothing but entertainment. It's already been proven 60% of it is false. So here's to you, Mr. Trump, because I'm not going to call you president anymore, because you ain't president of shit. You want to do something? You want to seriously do something? You want to make a goddamn statement to the rest of the world? Get off your fat ass. Get all your fucking people in the White House and get them with their ass in gear and get shit done. Start doing what needs to be done instead of playing politics. See, that's how we know you were never in the military. That's how we know you were never in the Army or the Marine Corps. Hell, or even the Navy or the Air Force. Or the Coast Guard, for God's sakes. Or your Space Force. Because you have no discipline. You have no discipline. You're a Big Mac eating, Adderall snorting bitch. Nothing else. And if you want to come out of this looking like you actually were a president, then get up your ass and do what the fuck needs to be done. And listen to the health people. Listen to the people in the health industry. People in the CDC. Right? And the National Institute of Health. Listen to them. Because they're the ones who know what needs to be done. You don't know shit. You goddamn moron. And by the way, anybody in the White House can track my shit. So if you got any questions, you got anything you want to ask me, please feel free. Come see me. And I'll tell you to your face. Along with any of your goddamn little bitch supporters. So come get some. Goddamn moron. Do your fucking job. Do your job. Shut your pie hole and do your job. And stop acting like a whiny little bitch.